What is going on, guys? I feel like since I've gotten back from my trip, I've been uploading videos far too frequently and probably overwhelming you guys, and you're like, oh god, Jordan, I've heard your voice too much and it's annoying me by now, and I apologize if you were one of those people, but I just had to upload this as soon as I put it all together because it was such a good time capturing all these clips. It was probably the most fun I've had on a video game in months, and it's, anyway, Red Dead Redemption is what we are playing, in case you didn't know that or haven't played the game before. Probably a lot of you out there haven't yet, and all I have to say to you is, if you are looking for hours of just straight fun, laughter, I highly recommend it. It's just like, you got Call of Duty, which is like, oh god, commando, noob tubes, and blah, and makes you yell at your TV, and then you get on this, and it's just like, puts a good vibe feeling through you're just laughing non-stop and firebombing each other because the boats ain't big enough for the four of us, so one of us has got to go. And yeah, I got on a couple nights ago with some friends, and we were just doing the new DLC co-op missions. It's a free DLC. It was probably, as a matter of fact, already on the disc because it was such a small download. They just wanted to make it seem special or something, so they put it as a DLC unlockable thingamajigger doohickey. So I don't know, but it was a good time. We were just firebombing each other on rafts and punching horses and driving off cliffs and all that fun stuff, and it's really weird. It's like glitching out on us when we firebombed each other on this, because you can't actually get off the raft on this in this mission by just jumping off the edge, but if you end up lighting everyone on fire, they'll spaz out and end up going through the invisible barrier and drowning. Quite funny. It's, I don't know, it's quite cynical. I don't know exactly the right terminology for someone who appreciates witnessing other people's pain, but that's how I feel playing this game, because it's just like I'm seeing my character get tormented, and it's just nothing but hilariousness to me. And another thing about the game is, I don't know if you've noticed, there's a little kill feed, much like in Call of Duty or any other first-person shooter game, in the right corner where it says like I blew up right there, and it just has the most hilarious phrases. Like, an example is, "You have casually shot the head off of your friend," which sounds like an oxymoron and doesn't make too much sense, but it's just, whoever thought of of the phrases for that should, I don't know, they should be applauded. It's like, you have poked someone else, or what's another, I don't even know. They're just try looking in the right hand corner of the screen, maybe you'll see some. They're hilarious. And this clip, I get cannon spawn failed. We were having such a difficult time in this mission. It took us like 5 tries, just repeating over and over, because you just get spammed by cannons all over the place. And right when I spawn, after Adam reaches a checkpoint here, I spawn and I get cannoned right again, and it's just kind of ridiculous. And until we figured out we just need to escape the city in order to kind of yeah, prevent that from happening right there. And before I go, I wanted to ask you guys if you might be interested, this is unrelated, but interested in some Halo 3 gameplay for me. As a matter of fact, I am terrible at Halo 3, but I think it's actually kind of fun because this is my opinion, but it seems like it takes a lot more getting used to and a lot more skill and strategy than Call of Duty. And I don't know, it was fun the few times that I went on, and maybe you guys would be able to help me out, kind of like the Halo 3 guys on Machinima are doing with Hutch in that Engineering Win show. And I actually have a friend who I learned last night by playing with him is like some crazy level 50 MLG pro on Halo, and he was just romping on everyone when we were playing last night. And I would go in and I'd get like 1 kill, and he would get like 40, and we would win because he's just redonkulous. But yeah, so let me know. Leave a comment if you'd like to see Halo from me, just me failing. Maybe it'll be entertaining. We'll see. And the aiming system, one last thing, is just ridiculous on this game. If you are not using aim assist and you are in expert mode, it's absolutely incredibly difficult to hit anyone. Like, I don't know how anyone would play on expert, but I mean, I know there are hardcore people on any game, so yeah, we failed as we drove the gold coach off the edge of the cliff, and now we're gonna blow up the side, and I am going to be obliterated. And that's about it, guys. So I hope you enjoyed. I'll bring you more Red Dead in the future because it's such a fun game to play. And but for now, hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you all later.